Hello, gamer family. Sorry if I seem tired. I just am. I'm officially on summer break today. I'm recording this. It's been a crazy week.
Vale gave the ring of the holy night to the divine dragon.
Apologies, my lord.
The ring of Azure twins lost as well. Twice my 4 hounds failed me. You do understand the gravity of all this.
Yes.
And Vale.
Still in a deep slumber. No matter how much I amplify her draconic impulses, she won't awaken.
She refuses her true nature. In that case, take this.
What is it?
An enchanted helmet. It will strengthen the spell you cast on her. My power with your spell will correct what is wrong with Vale.
I see.
Keep it safe. Use it when the time is right.
Of course. As you will it. There is something else I would like to discuss.
What?
Pardon me, Lord Sombron, but Lady Vale is your only child, correct?
My only living child?
Yes.
That is correct.
Of course. I was speaking from fear, not fact. Forgive me.
Why ask such a thing?
Vale believes one of her siblings is alive. I thought it best to raise with you. She spoke of an unbroken dragonstone. But she must be mistaken. We both know the truth. Your children were killed in the war 1,000 years ago, all but Vale. I remember one who stood above the rest, with hair and eyes like fire. What was the name again? Something like...
Zephyr.
My lord.
I do not remember all my children's names or faces. But that one I killed myself.
Yes.
Moments later, I was imprisoned. Did you collect the body?
I did not.
Then I rescind what I said. The answer is no. And if you find that offspring, bring me a corpse this time.
Yes, Lord Sombron. As you...
Thumbnail image. Who could it be? Who could be the dragon child?
Thank my mother, not me. When I said we were headed to Elusia, she got one of the fleet's finest lined up.
How was everything at the capital?
I have a
Well
dog.
enough. There haven't been any attacks since we left for Brodia.
What a relief.
I told Mother what the other side's
You
been up
still
to.
can't see her.
How they're after sovereign blood. She was shocked, of course, to hear about King Morian and King Hyacinth.
Understandably so.
As for the destruction at Flora Port, the royal family will spare no expense on aid, though it may be years before the harbor is returned to its original beauty.
We must defeat the Fell Dragon so that such horrors never happen again.
What's our plan? When we arrive, do we head straight for Elusia Castle?
First, we should try to learn what we can from the Elusian people. Rings or no rings, if we don't know what we're up against, we could lose everything. Besides, there's something I need to find out.
And what's that?
Whether Vale is all right.
From our vantage, the hounds certainly didn't seem pleased.
They may attempt to erase her personality. If anyone can do it, that woman can.
I know Vale killed my mother. Nothing we've learned changes that. But I can't help but worry about her. I hope she's not hurt.
Yes, I suppose she's a victim in this too. And she did risk her neck to give us the ring.
Or it was all an act and she's just gaining our trust to stab us in the back. Again.
That's worth considering. We don't know enough to rule anything out.
Still, I want to trust her.
Divine One, excuse me. 2 ships flying Illusian colors approach from ahead.
Any sign of the hounds?
None. However, it appears the enemy intends to attack us.
Then we've got no choice but to fight them on the water. Prepare for battle, everyone.
Okay, I'm gonna assume we're at gameplay, which means...
What's poppin'?
Howdy, Ethan. Yeah, Ethan's back. Don't know for how long. Hopefully for all the gameplay this episode, because hopefully it'll take 20 minutes and no more. Please, I
got like 45 minutes.
Oh, cool. Let me quickly share a projector, if you want it. It's shared. Oh, who knows? Maybe someone else will join. Yeah. This map actually does have something interesting. It's the only recruitable enemy unit in this game with Linden. Wow. Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and just get dressed for work.
Oh yeah, that's right. You have.
Yeah. Give me
You
one sec.
work. Yeah, Ethan has a new job since the last time he was on the channel. Woohoo! Give him. Okay, actually, depending on how future things I plan on recording go, actually, that statement may not be true, but from recording dates, it is. Hopefully, by the time this video is up, there's been a Mario Party video with Ethan in it, hopefully.
We're fighting on 2 fronts. Good news
Yeah.
is, the ship's got flame cannons that'll set fires and slow down the enemy. Be careful though. Wouldn't want our allies to get caught in the blaze.
Anyways, this map is harder than Chapter 17 in
Since the
Maddening.
king's death, my country has become something unrecognizable. Illusia's armies serve Illusia no longer, but the hounds. Is this truly what I meant to do?
Even last time I played this map on hard, notice that we got the Lethos music back in again, and see, I didn't realize until later playthroughs, but that's the Chapter 3 boss. Again. One map we don't fight a hound, and it's not even a new useless villain. It's an old useless villain. That's the complaint I have. It's not just this game, it's all the modern games, but it's a complaint I have for sure. I mostly want to worry about this side, but I definitely want to split my army. I don't want to be
live to serve.
a wimpling. See, no point in just killing this guy, as one of them will take it over.
Whatever you ask.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm fine. As long as you... kill right away. How many of the enemies able to attack you have range? Half of them. Oh, if I have you grade Aether, it doesn't matter. I want you to do that. She should live.
It was foretold.
Let's go!
That'll be nice.
Let us proceed.
Is you can fight off everyone else. Perfectly fine. I'll just have you equipped with a spear. Because there's probably plenty of 1-2 rangers. I'll have you prepared to go that side. I'll have you prepared to go this one. Lyndon's recruited with either Ivy or Lear, so I do need a Lear on this side.
Where
I'll
to?
have Zephy on this side because I think there's less archers. Rafal on this side. Chloe can heal on that side.
Sounds perfect.
I'll actually keep you here
Anything
for now.
for you.
And I'll do that as well. For fun. And I can even do it a second time. For a lot of fun.
So what Fire Emblem is it this time?
Same one. That's just the DLC last time.
Are you replaying the actual main one?
No, this is the main game now. I did the DLC in the middle of the playthrough. Because that's like the optimal time for like recruiting those units. It's optimal to do that in the middle of the playthrough because of poor design. So now I'm actually playing the base. I'm finishing the base game, the second half of it. Oh, that's a radiant bow. If only I paid attention to the enemies on this map. Anyways, I only got about 20 more maps left. Now I got some of my favorite maps in this game coming up. The last main map I played on the channel that wasn't a paralog is quite literally a top 3 map in the game. We got another top 3 map coming up. A little bit of a ways off.
You're nice and distracted. Don't
well, we
mind
got
me, chumps. I'm just here for the treasure.
Chapter 19 is an interesting one. I wouldn't necessarily call it top tier, but it definitely isn't a bad map. Chapter 20 is fun for reasons. Then there's a couple of weak ones because it's a Fire Emblem Engage game. But we got some fun paralogs coming up though, at least, to make up for some more lackluster story maps that are coming up. Anyways, this is your first day at the new job. You excited?
Very.
You seem very enthused to be. What time do you get home? What time do you get off?
Whatever you require.
7.
In the morning?
Yep. 7 in the morning.
Yeah, I have a feeling you're not gonna want to do my Mario Party.
My apologies.
What time is it?
It'll be around 7. If you truly get Sunday, Mondays off, I want to do it on a Monday, so maybe you'll be able to, but we'll talk about it when it gets closer. I'd love to have you there, but those schedules seem those days seem awful.
I still requested Sunday, Monday off, so.
Okay, that'll make it better. Okay, there's actually a lot of enemies over here still. But you're also still... Do they have Thorin? No, I can actually get the hand axe, and then if she gets low health, she can vantage them into oblivion. Yay! I actually get to use Panette now that I'm done. And Panette is so good in this game, YouTube. Like, my first time using her was maddening. And in maddening, she was a little bit of a slow start, but once I got her started, she continually was impressing me. And now that I'm just in, not in maddening, she's just actually just good. Celestia is not impressing me, though. I'll tell you that much. Okay. And then I'll just have her move so that she can only get hit by one of these fools. Because these guys do a lot of damage, if I remember correctly. And you know, this is hard mode. I might as well just use Engage throughout the map. There's no point in saving them till the end of the map. Because even a maddening, you don't want to do that maddening. So like, obviously in an easier difficulty, you're not going to have to hoard them to the end of the map. To like, not want to rip your hairs out.
What if I do want to rip my hairs out?
Why would you want to rip your hairs out, bro?
Because I got a lot.
Well, I have a decent amount too, but I don't want to rip them out.
Well, that's your problem, not mine.
It sounds painful. Ripping your hairs out can be painful.
Only if you let it be.
And they lived happily ever after.
Anyways, I'm starting to build a PC.
I'm gonna quickly turn up your volume on. Oh. I'm not gonna turn up your volume. You're beginning to what?
I'm beginning to build my PC.
Oh! I didn't know it had arrived yet. I thought you were still buying the parts when you were talking with Zach.
No. I mean, yeah, no, not build, not
build. You're like getting the pieces by building. You're like building what it's going to be.
What I've done is I've already picked out what I want to get.
Okay, nice. And it sounds like, from what I overheard with you and Zach, it's gonna be quite the powerful thing.
Quite a good one. Quite a good one.
I mean,
you're
probably spending a lot of money, so you gotta make it good. Gotta make it worth it.
I am gonna be spending a lot of money, yeah.
That's just the way it's gotta be. I'm not really happy with where Lear is right now. I'll do that. Oh, Seedle's able to be attacked. I don't like. Oh no, he isn't. I'll probably want a Lucina soon. Yeah, left side's mostly done. Speed, yeah, I do want that. There will be reinforcements. Mostly, I believe, they're on the left. I want to say they're mostly on the left. I'm not positive. Okay,
Death does
Linden.
not frighten me. I know my wife awaits me on the other side.
Sounds like with the correct build, Linden's actually really good. I'm not using him though, so we won't find that out. Because I don't care. Because I already have a team. There. Now my nose is better. Okay, we're starting to get to a point where Vantage may trigger for her. And look at that. Yeah, 33 damage. So it would have been a little nasty to get hit by multiple axe throws. But I didn't have to worry about it, thankfully, in the end. Now I just need to worry about all those guys. Left side of the ship is done. I don't gotta deal with this ship no more.
The ship.
Get it, YouTube? Ship sounds like... You know what it sounds like. It was funnier before I explained it, but like... You know... Thank you for your applause, YouTube. Thank you. I imagine they're able to hear it on the OBS.
Maybe.
If not, I guess I'll have to do it in post. I was gonna make another joke, but I couldn't think of it. I wanted to make another joke so I could use the... But... I was introduced to the soundboard in Discord today.
Glad that's over with.
I'm pretty happy, but... Ethan and Zach's reaction was... Because I annoyed them with it a little bit. By a little bit, I mean... a lot of it. And by a lot of it, I got muted.
Yep, you got server muted.
Yeah. I took the L.
I wish I could server mute you again.
I wish I could server mute me right now too. I mean, I could. It's my server, but I'm not going to. Because...
Alright, so because I'm going to work soon, I'm probably going to hop off and just relax, lay in my bed a little bit before I head out.
Fair enough. Well, anyways, YouTube, let's give Ethan a warm round of applause for quickly cameoing.
Nope, I'm already out.
Goodbye, Ethan. Thank you. Have a good first shift. Don't work too hard. Yeah. That was fun. Yeah? Yeah. I'm just trying to think how I want to approach this. Let's do that first of all. He's still in the voice chat.
I suppose I should. Yet I find myself reluctant.
You're still in the voice chat, Ethan. Is that intentional?
Look at me, saying such a thing to my foe. I must be going senile.
Why don't you join me?
I take it as a no.
I'm the Divine Dragon. My army is working to defeat the Fell Dragon and take back Elusia.
The Divine Dragon?
I know you're devoted to the Fell Dragon, but I am allied with Princess Ivy, if that helps.
Princess Ivy is alive. As far as I'm concerned, where she stands, there lies Elusia. My devotion has always been to the royal family itself. Please, take me with you.
Sure.
Of course. Thank you.
Lyndon, long ago, I served as a royal soldier. I may be getting on in years, but with my magic, I can still open these soldiers' eyes to the truth.
Really? Could you now? That'd be pretty epic gamer.
Very
sure.
interesting.
I'll use you. Okay, I'm not gonna completely suicide you. I'm only gonna kinda suicide you. I mean, I have a team all set in stone. I don't need the man. I don't need the dude. It sounds like I don't know what class it is. I just know something he supposedly is good at. Besides being old. Nothing against old people.
Simple enough.
Yeah. So, how about that weather? I don't have a lot to talk about. I mean, last video, I talked the whole time about 3 houses. So I guess this video I'll talk about,
Ooh, I just spotted a rare bug.
I'll talk about Fire Emblem 4 houses. Now, like, I actually had a lot to talk about the past couple of videos. With 3 houses, Fire Emblem 4, as well as the future of Fire Emblem as a franchise. And very soon I'll probably have a video, next video, Okay, maybe not next one, because next one will be a paralogue. It'll be the Corin paralogue. The next main chapter one, which I think there's only gonna be, yeah, Corin. Then we're gonna immediately go back onto the main campaign. I'll probably talk about Tears of the Kingdom and update. This is kind of an interesting place where I just don't have too much to talk about. And that's one of the main reasons why, since this is a solo Fire Emblem series, I'm glad to not record it all in advance. Like the next Fire Emblem series, hopefully I'm going to be joined by people, and I may start recording it sooner rather than later. If I actually am joined by people, I'll be more willing to record it all in one chunk than if I'm by myself. If I'm by myself, I see no point in recording in advance. Like, I'd want to do the same exact thing that I did for this dang series. I think the recording of this series is nice. I enjoy the recording of the series. It's just right now I just don't have anything really fun to discuss. And I think that's the hardest part of having long series on YouTube. Is we're at a point I've already talked a lot about this game. I don't have a whole lot to say about this game. I've talked about a lot of other games in the franchise. And that's kind of just, oh, never mind. He's dead. Lyndon's dead. I don't care. Oh my gosh.
This life was more than enough. My love, I am on my way.
I feel bad, but at the same time, kind of just gotta shrug. Damn. She just does so much damage, holy cow. This is... Oh, this is my first hard mode playthrough with Anna. I mean, I used her in Maddening, and she was fantastic in Maddening. She's gonna be... Oh my god. Oh. Oh man. The late game's gonna be made so easy because of Anna. Oh my gosh. She's so good. She doesn't have 100% crits yet. I'm assuming that's because she's not high enough level with Ike yet. Why is that? I'm gonna check. Because I don't know why it is. Because, this point in time, she was already getting 100% crits, I want to say, at least. In Maddening? So, is it just something I don't have unlocked yet? What are future levels? Is it Resolve Plus? Oh. Hi. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Sweet. Only a 2% chance of just completely getting killed. Getting completely oofed.
Gods, please protect us.
How much health bars does a beam have? Oh, hell, I can end this next turn. Yeah, I can end this next turn. Those two, especially because she'll have 3 things left, so she'll be able to,
Never had a chance.
whatchamacallit it? Oh, shoot. Oh. Oh, crap. I don't know if I have any second seals in stock. We'll find out. I cannot remember for the life of me what it is called.
You will be mine.
Why can't I remember what it's called? It's the Edelgard thing. It's that one. It's the Edelgard combat art. Yeah, I'll just... Nothing else matters. I've won the map. Nothing matters. Man, I wish you could move up difficulties, because I would probably move up to maddening, frankly.
You will not survive this battle.
At this point, because my units are a little too good for a hard mode now. What's it? Raging Storm. That's what it's called. Then, you know, I'll just have her eat this form.
You never
Like
had
that.
a chance.
And then I'll have you deal a lot of damage, and I'll actually let Celestia get a kill. I would prefer you not to get a critical. I'd prefer to actually let her get the kill. So, yeah, that sounds good to me. And oh yay, that 20 hit won't matter in hard probably, but I know in maddening that sucker's nice. Yeah, look at that, baby. Easy. About 20 or so minutes of gameplay. Like I
deserve no less.
Oh yeah, level up! You go! Why am I touching the green screen? Crap. As long as it's not a black screen, it never looks horrible. Panette! Yeah, you go. Go! Gamer! Epic gamer moment. Oh, I almost forgot I had to save. Hee hee hee. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Wait, what? Where's the story? Bro, I was all prepared to not pay attention to the story. But then there was no story to not pay attention to. So what am I not paying attention to now? No, story-wise, this part of the game I actually don't think's terrible. I will say, the more I sit on this game's story, the less I do like it. I will admit. But it's still better than Fate's. And it's not even close. Birthright's the only one that's even remotely close. Like, the other two routes, holy cow. No, of course this is bad. So, is there going to be story here, or is this going to be another really short video? I mean, there's nothing wrong with short videos.
Illusia is in sight.
So, I've returned.
Are you all right?
Whatever has become of Illusia, I'll still do what I must. Give Port is a little farther north. I suggest sailing there.
Understood.
It's near the castle and the cathedral, so we should be able to gather intel there. I will inform the others of our destination.
Marth, Celica, Micaiah, Roy. We've returned without you, but we'll get you back this time. Just hang on.
Illusia. A return then
I'm
to
gonna
the
pay
land where
attention.
we were separated from our fellow emblems.
If reunited, we can at last grant the power we offer once every 1,000 years.
We should discuss our other option. That is, the far greater power only we know about.
Yes, of course. The miracle. We could use that power at long last. I would suggest Lumera.
I don't like this idea. We shouldn't perform the miracle. We have to think of the future.
I agree. The whole future. We can't favor anyone with it now.
Favor someone? We're talking about Lumera. We can prevent a tragedy.
Please. Those of us who were scattered in other lands are still learning all that's happened.
Some of us were at her castle. Some were not. It's natural to see things differently. So, we are not all in agreement. At least at present.
Using our power every 1,000 years is one thing. The miracle. We've never used it before. Never in all of existence.
The cost of doing so is not small. Perhaps we should never, ever use it. Of course, we are not all here. What might the others think? What might they decide?
Pretty much every emblem there came from Lethos Castle. Only... what? Only... Ike, Lynn... Only 3 of the 8 didn't come from Lethos. And of the 4 we don't have, only 1 of them came from Lethos. Right? That's not true, is... Yeah, that isn't... Corn and Ike were from Solm. Lynn from Elusia. Roy from Brodia. Micaiah and Silica from Farinay. Okay, so that's 6. So, like, I have 8 emblems now. What did I say? I said only 3 weren't from Elusia? Yeah. No, that adds up. Of the 4 I'm missing, only 1's from Elusia, yeah. And if I have 8 emblems, if only 3 are from Elusia, okay, yeah, that adds up to 6. Okay. I was... My brain was not working there. I was confused. My brain never works, but it wasn't working and I was confused then. So, it was different. Okay, let's see if we got as good of stuff from the well this time. We got gamer stuff last time. It was like gamer. So it was Pog. Okay, what are we gonna get? Not as... Actually, that's... Not... Ooh, it does have an expert book. Yeah, that sounds good. Is it guaranteed 4 stars again, though? Because 3 silvers, again. I like getting 3 silvers because I have no point of all the extra silver weapons. Which means I could just... immediately... send them in. Oh, crap. Like, yeah, like... Maybe I can... get... a 5-star? Can I get a 5-star? Oh, I have so many silver daggers. I have 4 silver daggers. That is 5 stars. I don't need to get 1 silver weapon to get a guaranteed 4 stars again. Let's do it. I'm gonna forget that's 5 stars. Guaranteed. Because it'll be a while until... Fortune teller. I also need to go to the item shop. So that we can second seal Chloe, and then we'll go right to supports and bonds.
It is a good evening for fortune telling. Whose fortune shall I tell?
We'll do Anna.
May the stars guide the way. Yes. Good.
What does this mean?
Whose fortune shall I tell?
What does any of that mean? Does it mean anything for the sake of gameplay?
Hey, so...
Hey, she's already here. She doesn't have to be called. I don't have the money to get the silvers. None of that
Feel free to come again.
None of that matters. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters.
Welcome.
Okay. I have none of my
thank you.
inventory.
Do come again.
Which means it sounds like actually once she's strong, once she's already grown, you actually probably should put her as a wyvern. So I'm at, oh no, I'm not using Ivy. I actually do want her to be able to use the stave. As I don't need her strength to be buffed. I'll just put her right back. Griffin Knight. Just put her in a different Griffin Knight. That'd be a whoops. A daisy. I just touched the damn green screen again. It hasn't looked amazing since I had to pull out the couch to get to that outlet. When the breaker got tripped. It hasn't looked as good since. I actually don't know if there's any supports. I'm gonna quickly check. Okay, there are. I want to do Bond first. Oh, there's only one. Oh, hell yeah. It's level 20.
Alas, I have committed yet another blunder. I must endeavor to refine my technique in battle.
I don't know what the problem is. It's not like Tamara said anything to you, right?
I am the princess's retainer. A poor performance by me reflects poorly on her. I won't have that.
Sorry for being such an oaf. She must be really important to you.
Actually, I do have a nerdy thing to say. As a Beatles fan and as a Doctor Who fan, it sounds like Doctor Who is filming on Abbey Road today, so, anyways, supports.
Well, Seedal, what do you think?
Is
Hello.
this supposed to be food?
Of course it is.
What exactly am I looking at? What are the ingredients? How is it prepared?
It's eggs cooked in sugar.
Eggs from what?
From a rare fish caught in Firene's waters. For the most part.
For the most part? What kind of eggs are in here?
The delicious kind, of course. You've got nothing to worry about.
Oh, I'm worried, all right. But you went to all this effort to bring food to me. It would be rude not to give it a try. Ugh, the look, the smell. It's ruining my appetite.
Folk food isn't for everyone.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I don't think it's for me.
What a shame. This kind of thing might have bold flavors that won't trip up your footwork.
What? You found a dish that's flavorful yet won't distract my dancing? I spoke too soon. I will eat your folk food.
That's great! Go ahead and dig in.
Here we go. Oh.
Still can't stomach it, huh?
No, it's actually quite tasty. Bitter and sweet. But I like that about it.
Really? What a relief. The flavor's so strong that I was worried you couldn't keep it down.
You wouldn't believe what I ate when I traveled with the caravan. I have a strong stomach. Maybe sometime you could teach me more about these kinds of dishes.
I'd be happy to. And Seedal, thanks for giving it an honest try.
Oh wow, those were 2 supports. And that again.
Hey, what's the scuttlebutt?
The what?
You know, our singing practice the other day. Were there any complaints?
Ah, no reason to fret. I have heard nary an ill word.
Phew. I was worried about that. Wait, no. This is all wrong.
What do you mean?
Singing quietly so nobody calls us names? Surely we can aim higher than that. There's no escaping it. We have to get better at singing.
Yes, quite right. To hide our voices in shame, we sully the good name Tamara. If the boss learned of this, she would weep with embarrassment.
No. I couldn't live with myself if I made the princess cry.
Nor I. The question is, how to improve.
Maybe we should ask the princess for advice.
You think so?
But this time, we get serious feedback. None of that unique wolf dung.
A grand idea. By all means, let us press for the full, unvarnished truth.
Well, another sub-hour video, sub-50-minute video. If I could get every remaining video to be this length, I honestly would cry. Because I think this is the perfect length. Oh, I didn't mean to actually close it yet. Full chapter, all the story stuff, supports, all that. It's a perfect length, guys. It's perfect. Anyways, though. Anyways, I'll see you next time, gamer family. Alex, this is where you do a fade out. Okay? Well, actually, you should have done the fade out already. In fact, right now it should be playing the ending. You know, like the whole you should subscribe thing and like join the Discord. That should be what's playing. Okay. Cue in the music if it hasn't been a half hour already. Cue in the music.